today. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. See Jameis Winston and the Indianapolis Colts taking on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they come into this one after a loss in the opener, and they're in for another tough test here.
And what a battle for an organization to look at your schedule and see 2 road games to start the season and not have a letdown immediately. You got to fight against that. They've got to come out ready to play.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get this one up to the 26. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray goes underneath here to White. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On the return is Cohen. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Jordan Hicks brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7. Winston. Wilson's got it complete.
Pass complete to
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That's good.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the 1st down sticks are, and get there.
A 1st down throw for Winston. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
At the 47-yard line.
1st down, Winston. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Winston gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They go play action. Winston. And Winston lost the football. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Winston. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Colts 3, Cardinals nothing.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
At their own 21-yard line.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeForest Buckner gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray. Steps away to his left.
Murray.
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On 1st down, Drake. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
First down, here's White. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
James White.
There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
Darius Leonard on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3. Cardinals nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray and a dump off to White. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Break on the carry.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown.
Arizona.
Kenyon Drake, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. 2nd effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the exclamation mark at the end was Kenyon Drake's touchdown run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. That is caught by Cohen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 40.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Caught, it's Wilson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 48.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jameis again. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. He's got Jack Doyle. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 36. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
1st down, a run with Cohen. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to run.
Yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On the give, this is Mack. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes Kenyon Drake in the Arizona offense to take over. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with Drake. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 7. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And this one caught by Max Williams.
Complete to
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Cardinals.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the
last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Throwing on first down is Murray. Rolling to his left. Now Murray has it stripped. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Shotgun now for Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
A 40-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Well, forget the field goal to try to tie this thing. They'll have a chance to take the lead here with 1st and 10. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, Murray steps away, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Kyler Murray, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The point after try for Gostkowski. And that makes it 14-10.
Kick is good.
So that drive spans 13 plays. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Tariq Cohen on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own.
And the Colts getting ready to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here,
it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Cardinals, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll get another road date next week when they take on Washington. Meanwhile,